Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Akashic Rose with Sabrina Dawn. So it has been a wonderful vacation for me, the holiday. I hope you had a great holiday. So I thought I was traveling back home, but I'm actually not. So I don't know when I will be doing that. I will be, I just don't know when yet, but things got crazy and I had to move. This is actually a different space. I just put the wall hanging up somewhere else. So it's just been a bit of a crazy week, but a good week. And today is the full moon with eclipse. How are you guys doing with it? The energy is intense for me. It's not bad, but it is intense. I can really feel like a shift wanting to come in, like a change, like whew, like wanting to come in and eclipse what I thought was already reality. That's kind of what it feels like to me. So I'm just doing my best to just take some deep breaths, feel certain things, think certain things, but not quite sure landing on anything until it balances out. So that would be my recommendation for you guys going through this if you're feeling it. Okay. All right. So we're going to start off with the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radley Valentine. Okay, angels. Oh, there we go. Oh, the Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted, efforts or investments that will be rewarded in the future, the need for patience, a time for resting and planning for the future, unnecessary worry. So the unnecessary worries is if it would like came in reverse. So the reverse side of the Seven of Pentacles or the Seven of Earth can be that unnecessary worry. But do you see how she's like gently tending her flowers? Okay, see how she's gently tending her flowers. And then there's the watering can with the bird on top. And so what I feel like this is reminding us of is just being very patient for within ourselves. And this is really, really strong about what I'm getting today is you may be having certain thoughts, certain feelings. They're going to be shifting. You may think one thing and then something comes in and eclipses it. Just be patient with yourself through this process, okay? Know that, call on your angels and your guides to help water and nurture you. Do you see how it's like right over her, not the flowers? So, and the flowers is what I'm getting from this message, not in general about flowers, but what I'm getting about it right now is that from this card is that it's about connecting to source. It's not about feeding and nurturing what you're doing, i.e. the flowers, or anything else. It's really about connecting and making sure that you're listening to your messages. See the little bird on top? Okay, I'm getting that's like your guides and angels bringing messages to you, signs and synchronicities. And this beautiful water pot just helps feed and nurture that. Okay, so, in order for earth to fully come, you have to water it and make it like rich and moist and just really healthy. Okay. All right, so let's see. This is the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. Okay. The Winged Wise Ones, Angelic Help, Miraculous Aid. I told you. That's what I was getting. Look at that, guys. The Winged Ones. The Winged Wise Ones. Okay, it's like that water and earth wanting to come into balance, so that making sure that you're nurturing yourself. So if you've had any family interactions or lack of family interactions over the holidays, if you're being triggered or if you're upset in either way, okay, it's time to balance that out. Look at what it is within you and your field that you're triggered, whether it is that you were with family and you got triggered, or you weren't able to be with them due to restrictions, safety, whatever it is that you chose not to, or if you have a whole nother reason. What I'm hearing is that whatever is triggering for you, go within. So it can happen a lot of the holidays with family, but it can be other things too. It could be what's going on in the world. It could be, what the eclipse and full moon is triggering within you. And you may feel a bit out of balance. So what they're saying is just don't worry. Unnecessary worry. You are very connected, okay, and very supported. So just make sure that you are nurturing yourself. Take 10 minutes and just put on some angelic music. Shekinah roses is a beautiful one to just help connect. She's on YouTube if you want to find her. So it's Shakina Rose. So, you know, there's Sanatam Kaur. There's all kinds of music that can be very nurturing and help you connect to the angelic realm, to the high vibration of love, so that you can be more in tune with the wisdom from the winged ones. And I feel like, do you see? Like, I feel like this is like an alignment with the girl down here, and these beautiful angels, the wise winged ones, are here helping nurture and feed her and give her messages so that she can do what she needs on a daily basis to care for herself and for others and for her projects and for her relationships. Okay, so this is the Sufi wisdom deck. I forget the name of the Sufi Oracle by Rasuli. It's a beloved one, but I don't have the box here. Traveling, I left some boxes at home so I could take more card decks with me. Okay, what would you like to give? Yes, oh my goodness. So yes, trust your gut feeling. And again, look at her like she just reminds me again of this. But trust your gut feeling. Let your heart lead you to who you are. So you have this beautiful support system on the other side, you know, beyond your triggers, beyond all of the emotions that you're feeling and all of that. You do have to learn to deal with them. And if for some reason you're new to my channel, in the description box, there is a link to working with your shadow side. Okay, it's about a 14-minute YouTube video that talks about what the shadow side is and helps you work with it. I felt like it was really well said, and it's just a beautiful video. So if you want to check that out, okay, because we don't, you know, the angels, you know, they want you to know that love is what is real. But they don't want you to ignore the fact that you have emotions, because when we ignore that and just focus on love, often what happens is that we end up like it ends up becoming like a toxic pattern of not really looking at what is in front of you, what you need to work with and what you need to deal with. And it's really good to alchemize that from that fear energy to love, so that you can gain wisdom and knowledge and move forward in life with the things that you want. Okay, so if you're having negative thoughts about yourself or others or anything like that, you can use that video about the shadow side and how to balance that for yourself. So that's that. But when you listen too much to the triggers and to your emotions, what I'm hearing is that it you know, can get into the pattern of unnecessary worry, and it can eclipse or cloud your gut feeling, your true feeling on this. Okay, so just be mindful of that, and the angels want to be with you. The winged wise ones want to be with you to help you through that. Okay, now I'm using the Let Go deck by, and I apologize if I mispronounce this, but Akal Pratam. Okay, let's see. This is a beautiful deck. I love it. Yeah. So this is the artwork on it. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful artwork? I absolutely love it. Meditate to dispel all fears and become a beautiful, enchantingly magnetic person. So everything that you want wants you. So that's what this whole message today is about: working with your triggers, working with the shadow side, and working with it in a way that it helps you see through it and clearly through it, so that you don't let that get in the way of the things that you want and need or want to manifest in your life. Okay, so that way you can have that strong gut feeling, and that way you can see that your seeds are well planted, and trust the universe more, and trust yourself within the universe more. Okay, I'm so happy to be back. I'm sending you guys all my love, and I will be back tomorrow with a video. Okay, all right. Please, if you can, if you like the video, please like it and leave a comment. Okay, that helps the channel grow, and I just so appreciate it. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Bye bye. And if you like the video and you want to subscribe, and then hit the little notification bell, and it'll let you know when I upload. Okay, all right. Bye bye, guys.